But if you look at a customer or two, kind of a case study, or some of the customers that you think are kind of leading the way in implementing some of these best practices and leveraging technology to kind of the maximum potential to manage this capacity. And can you share? You don't necessarily have to name the customers, but can you share some kind of examples of kind of how customers are managing this?
Yeah, I think what you'll see is we have some case studies that we've published. There are a couple different situations that we'll run into. One is the smaller customer that's looking to use a capacity tool to get started and maybe build up to a larger scale TMS. So their volume is, say, lower volume, under 50,000 shipments, maybe 15 to 20,000 shipments a year. They want to implement a capacity tool, and what they can do is load up their carrier base, and then as the shipments come available, they can put them out in a sort of bid status to all the carriers, all the different modes: air, ground, LTL, truckload. Another one you may see is a customer that has an outbound solution, but they're looking to do an inbound solution. And we have one, fairly large protein shipper. They're putting loads on every day to manage their inbound because they have an outbound solution, but the inbound kind of remained outside of scope. So this is a way of them getting that volume covered in a more efficient manner, and they've had some fantastic success. And then you'll see even large shippers that have an existing tool, but they don't have the bidding capability within it. They're not able to put shipments out or loads out for bid, and they're going to augment their existing technology. We've seen that, and we've seen people that are looking to control like expedite shipments, for example. I had one case study. There was over $50,000 in savings just in the first month by using the capacity tool to solicit bids from their carriers and then decide if they needed to really expedite the shipment or not, and if they could make it within the time frame by maybe a cheaper mode of transportation, but still make delivery requirements. So those are 4 different examples of how it's used, and there's case studies to support those, and it's definitely been successful over the last 10 years. We've done this quite a bit.